Next topic.
Very aggressive way to start a video, I will say. But sure, let's get right into it.
Well, first topic for this video.
I agree.
That's true.
Netflix.
Netflix.
Someone bring me in here.
Yeah,
Netflix and chill.
That's what we're talking about, right?
Netflix and chill.
All right, so you guys know Netflix.
Part of it.
You know how they got lots of deals with companies. They never release any of their numbers. We have no idea what's going on as far as business. Well, the Scripps Industries Network, I
like the Scripps.
That might be wrong, but Scripps is definitely the name of the company. Has ended their deal with Netflix, and they control HGTV, Food Network, and DIY Network.
Ooh.
So you got at least 10 really big shows.
No more Chopped on Netflix.
No more Chopped,
What?
no more Cutthroat Kitchen,
Does
no
no more
more
be able to watch
Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
Fuck.
No more House
Damn it.
No, like Grease Factory.
No more House Hunters. No more, all of those shows you know and love. Okay, obviously the loss of those shows is not big of a deal.
Well, not to us.
But
maybe to some people.
the issue that we kind of need to talk about here is what's going on. We never know anything about the business goings of Netflix because they keep it secret.
Yeah.
But why would a big company like this want to end their deal with Netflix?
Yeah, it's kind of scary because Netflix is supposed to be sort of the leading company in getting us away from cable and taking away basic cable as or like packaged cable as the only option. So having companies pull out is not good. You would expect them to be doing the opposite, figuring out ways. Okay, if people aren't watching our shows on there, can we tailor to Netflix and their audience and maybe produce something directly for them or something like that? But taking away, that's not good.
Yeah, so we actually have another bit of evidence here that we can kind of use to speculate a little bit, and that is that Netflix is now partnering with your cable subscription if you have Comcast.
Well, specifically Xfinity.
Xfinity.
Which is like their premium.
Xfinity Comcast. Yeah, so if you have Xfinity, that's a 1 on the on-counter. Xfinity, if you have Xfinity, you have Netflix. And, of course, Netflix, like we just said, was the pioneering cut the cord, cut the cable box thing. You'd think they would want to hold that flag up, that they were the ones who led that charge.
I would think so.
But now we have these two bits of evidence to say that there might be some trouble in paradise over there.
See, and I wonder if it's because we know they're making money. I haven't heard anything about Netflix.
We haven't heard
subscriptions
anything about Netflix
being down. I know that
they
do raise the price.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But could this be Comcast, Xfinity, and the bigger cable companies trying to making deals with Netflix, giving them things that offers they can't refuse, if you will, in order to break that up, or maybe making offers with HGTV and Scripps and saying, hey, cancel with them and we will give you a sweeter deal. I don't know, but I feel like it's not a good sign. I feel like that's definitely a step in the wrong direction, especially in the wake of certain cable companies getting even bigger, AT&T and Time Warner
potentially.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going through.
It's moving.
Yeah, and so it's definitely not good news if you're trying to cut that cord.
Yeah, I mean, it's so strange because we see companies like HBO who don't have that great of viewership moving further away from the ties with the cable companies and being more of an independent thing with HBO now. Yeah. So it's interesting because, I mean, as far as I know, Netflix just has more and more original content and has announced so much more original content.
And see that, and that's what sort of scares me, because if they are now feeling the pressure from a lot of other streaming sites, and they're still putting a lot of money into producing their own content, that could be a bad sign, and maybe it's catching up to them, and they didn't see this coming, but it ain't good.
Yeah, all signs point to bad times for Netflix right now, which they're obviously going to keep under wraps. But
That's the thing.
But I mean, the argument against it is they are still producing hundreds of shows and movies. Like that costs a lot of money, so obviously they're not like spiraling down into the toilet.
Yeah. Well, they're publishing most of them, not producing them.
Yeah, but still, buying them costs.
Yeah, it's still costing them money.
And with like Stranger Things, how can their numbers be down? And Narcos.
Stranger Things. I mean, a lot of they have a lot of really popular shows. The Marvel shows, Luke Cage. I mean, that's the thing is, we don't really have any concrete numbers for any of these.
They never release any numbers.
We have the echo chamber that we live in online of people who like these things, but we don't know the bigger numbers.
But see, if you have to think about their model, which is it's 100% based on subscriptions, not views.
Yeah.
So nobody can be watching as long as they're still getting the money.
True.
That it's fine. But what I think would worry
But
them.
how many people have an account? Pretty sure it's just one guy, and everyone else has the password.
How's their password?
but the thing that they would worry about is subscriptions for other places going up, people going back to cable, things that could down the road make people like stop subscribing to Netflix if they can find these things in other places. So I don't know. Yeah, it's all speculation at this point, but I mean, it just doesn't point to a good sign.
Yeah, it's interesting. I would definitely, if I were Netflix, I would be wanting to say it, or I would want to say like, we're the ones who led this charge, and like that's kind of their claim that they have. So it's very interesting to see them going back on that and to see things like this happening of people dropping off. So we will see.
And we will see.
But we will see, but we won't be seeing Guy Fieri on Netflix.
Guys,
so sad.
Can we all take a moment? Put your hands in. Guy Fieri, our Lord above.
Okay.
Guy Fieri, lead us into the next.
It feels greasy.
when you do the Guy Fieri chant, grease forms on your body, and you're given a protective veil.
All right,
and your tips frost.
Oh, your beard shaves part of itself off.
Guys, we got another topic going up tomorrow if you're watching this on the day that it's uploaded. So please like and subscribe to see that when it comes out, as well as all of our other videos every week. And you can also follow us on Twitter at Fangeared. So we'll see you in the next video.
All right.